pretty sound and the pretty pictures. And
Ooh.
we're live with mission 6 of week 5 of season 4 of the Interpoint Station Lancer Campaign, where this week we are in orbit around the planet of Arcomis 2, which houses a joint Harrison Armory and Union research base, which sorta is in trouble after being infiltrated by a death cult. There are now all sorts of monstrosities, abominations, paracausal entities, and cultists piloting Harrison Armory mechs running around the place, turning everything in it and in the surrounding area to shit. And Interpoint is here to help. We're here to clear up the mess, bring to justice anyone who's responsible, and hope that nothing too major breaks, basically. So far, we've been doing a pretty good job. We've managed to capture one of the cultist leaders. We managed to free civilians who were said to be turned into horrible mutants. We managed to destroy one of the major laboratories, then established a beachhead far in the lower sectors of this installation, from where we are sending our teams to get to the literal bottom of the situation and the facility by extension. And yeah, this is where the four of you come in today, introducing Juggernaut. What have you been up to?
Well, it has been a few months since I last ran a mission with Interpol.
It's true.
Since then, I've just been lazing around. The money ran out quite quickly, so I'm crawling back here again. Try to get some side gigs, but nope, nothing worked out. Might have gotten like more people pissed at me than gotten money. So back to good old Interpoint.
It's the back to the grind, as it were.
Back to the grind.
The old
Pays
Interpoint
well.
9 to 5.
Yes.
Alright. And replacement. What have you been up to?
Nothing much, just getting the job done. And last time it was against the plants, now it is against bio mechs.
It's true.
So I am followed by spooky, scary, fleshy things.
But don't worry, there's also regular mechs today, and so your Horrors 1 won't be useless entirely. And new about Interpoint Station, Bloodstone. Tell us about yourself.
Well, Tyr left his mining company, his really shady mining company, after a near-death experience, and he's just getting himself settled in his new life as someone who's going to put himself in more near-death experiences.
It really isn't that much of an upgrade, is it?
Not really, no. Just better pay.
Alright, perfect. And Black Knight, also new about Interpoint. Yeah, tell us about yourself.
Yeah, looking forward to wrecking some things and causing some trouble for the bad guys.
Perfect. Alright, for today's mission, the head of the death cult is looking to escape the facility via a blink space portal that they are attempting to rip open down there. And of course we can't let that happen, so we're sending the four of you after the guy. Hopefully you'll manage to bring him down, destroy his mech before he is able to escape to God knows where. And yeah, that's it for today's mission. Very straightforward. Go get the guy before the guy gets away. And to help you out, we even have some reserves for you in store. All of these reserves this week come with an NHP copyright protection system, which means that as soon as you get the reserve, your mech also gets the AI tag and becomes subject to cascade checks. That of course means that whenever you roll structure or stress damage down there below 4th structure, you have a d20 roll for a cascade check. And don't roll that, by the way. On a 1, your mech will become an NPC under my control, and I have a very cool cascade list that we will roll on, which includes absolute bangers like starts self-destructing, climbs highest piece of terrain, uses as many limited systems possible, starts locking into allies, and stuff like that. So don't roll once if you get a reserve. And Juggernaut. Which reserve would you like to go for, and how are we acquiring it?
I would like to definitely acquire the Light Apocalypse Rail. I don't care if I'm a melee striker.
That's fair.
That is big. That is huge.
No one has
So,
managed.
how
No one has managed to get it so far. So I believe in you.
Oh, really? Okay. Uh, well, let's get a big story then for this. So, Juggernaut, being the typical guy that he is, would try to. Oh, 1 second. Let me just look at my triggers very quickly. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah. So I would like to steal it. Essentially, I would just see like a developmental piece of tech from somewhere in my adventures, and I would just like to steal it.
Mhm.
Pretty much.
It is the Interpoint way.
It is the Interpoint way. It is a Juggernaut way. I've stolen all my reserves on Interpoint till now, so I'm just sticking to a team.
All right, let's see if you can stealthily get out the
I will
Light Apocalypse
use
weapon.
my trigger, act unseen or unheard,
Mhm.
and let me try to.
It's on the pilot token. Top left, you have the trigger button.
Yeah.
Type
Trigger.
in unseen or heard. Select the bonus. Let's make it a neutral roll, and we'll see how it
Alright.
goes.
1 second, I misclicked.
$13 will do it. You can acquire the Light
Yeah!
Apocalypse weapon, which
See,
is
guys.
a super heavy weapon, and you may fire it once a scene, and you can only fire it if you, as a protocol, immobilize yourself beforehand, and you can then either fire it on that turn, dealing 3d6 explosive and 4 burn, but you will take 3d6 heat, and the 3d6 heat decreases by 1d6 heat for each time basically you wait on firing it after immobilizing yourself. So if you wait, if you fire it in the 4th turn after immobilizing, it is a free shot without heat.
Got it.
Perfect.
See, guys, stealing is the way.
I can't wait to see the crater that this thing leaves.
And replacement. Which reserve would you like?
I would like a reactor blink space, and to get it, I will ask the many friends on Interpoint Station to know the best way to get them. So I'm gonna use Word on the Street.
That works. We have had a lot of pilots that use the system, so you can ask them how to best acquire it.
Bonus +6. Submit. None. Submit.
24
nice.
will do it. You can get the... I forget what it's called. Oh no. That is the Blink Space Vent Charge System. Blink Space Vent Charge System, which you may use once a scene, and it's basically Everest Initiative instead of Overcharge. You overcharge and don't take any heat and don't take up Overcharge. Alright, and Bloodstone. Which reserve would you like to go for?
I am going to go for the Ammo Printer Incendiary mod.
That works, yep. How are we acquiring this system?
So, in the spirit of acquiring things that were not meant for you, and Bloodstone's used to kind of going through side channels to acquire stuff, he is going to hack in and just adjust his loadout for the mission and have it printed onto his mech.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to use Hacker Fix.
Absolutely. Yeah, that works. But please, for the next time, click your pilot token.
Oh yeah.
In the
Oh,
top
yes,
left, you
of
have the
course,
trigger
my-
button. No
Yep,
worries.
there it is. Yep, you're right. I forgot. My bad.
But a 9 plus your trigger bonus will take care of it, and you can get the incendiary ammo, which you may
Nice.
use once a scene. After hitting with an attack that deals kinetic damage, a ranged attack specifically, you may declare to use this reserve and convert all damage into burn at that point. And last but not least, Black Knight. Which reserve would you like?
Yeah, I'd like to go for the Fire Lord protection system.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'm going to fetch it from the field. Deploy a little bit early and go try and wander about in some hostile terrain to find it, and I'll try and survive to get it.
That works for me.
Ooh,
A 6.
no
Oh, will not do it. I'm afraid you will have to make do without a reserve for this mission, which isn't the end of the world. Alright, and with that, we can send the 4 of you down into the bowels of the facility to make your way to the horrible cult leader. This is what it looks like down here. It's all gone to shit, pretty much. Terrain-wise, we've got the red goop, which is difficult terrain for you. Nothing else. Other than that, we have everything is basically hardcover except for the clouds. The weirdly yellow sulfur clouds. In the top right of the map, you can find a height legend, which will tell you what terrain outline is of which height. Green is half size, pink is 1 size, dark blue is 2 size, and orange is 3 size. The hardcover is of course obstructions, you can stand on top of it if you like, jump on there. And the clouds you can just move through, and they are soft cover instead of hard cover. And opposing you, we've got some cultists piloting Harrison Armory mechs, which is never a good sign. We've got the Enkidu Berserker, the Sherman Scourer, the Barbarossa Bombard, which has a very ominous star with a 4 over its head, which will tick down as the scene goes on. And we got the World Killer Pyro. This whole sitrep is a gauntlet sitrep. What that means is at the end of the 6th round, I need more PCs than NPCs on the control zone on the right. And reinforcements may come in from the top and bottom of the map. And that's about it. Very straightforward. Go and smash. Any questions about this?
Nope.
Wonderful. In that case, you can place yourselves on the player deployment zone on the left side of the field. And I think then we can get right into it.
Who wants to go?
Sorry, give me just 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's turn on the sound. That stuff. And at the end of your turn, please make sure to click the End Turn button. So you show up in the turn tracker and we can keep track of who's gone and who's yet to go. And yeah, who would like to go first here?
Don't everybody volunteer at once?
I can go if you want to wait. I don't have anything in range, so I will just move and boost
Yup.
and ride.
afraid you can't hide. You are in plain
Oh.
sight. Even behind
Yeah.
the thing.
Yes. Then, in case, I prepare an action to shoot the assault rifle in case someone gets in range.
Yeah, no problem. We'll slap the exclamation point on you. And that's a turn. The Berserker is going to have a very boring turn too. It's just going to march up and get ready to slap people with Plasma Talons, ending its turn. Alright, that leaves the three of you.
I can go next if nobody else wants to go.
Sure, go for it.
Cool. I will move forward 3 spaces, and then I will boost. 1, 2, 3. I shall boost another 3 spaces.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, yeah, 3 there, and I will use Shaoli's shoulder check to move an additional 3 space. So there, and there
Do you
to
want to
just cause
pun-
10 AP damage over here.
Okay, so we're not punching replacements cover to death.
No, I'm not trying to do that very
fair.
consciously. And right immediately after I finish that, I realize that my placement is horrible, but that's my turn.
That's okay.
Yeah. Let me click on the end turn order.
Alright, let's see. I think maybe we're in range for the bombard now?
Great.
Yeah. Alright, we'll start with the bombard. The bombard's ominous die will tick down to 3. Don't let it hit 0, that's bad news. And then we're just going to fire a shell over at the two of you. It's a bombard cannon, which deals more damage the more people are inside the AoE. But it is also very unreliable and suffers from 1 difficulty just from existing. And that's a hit on Juggernaut and a miss on your replacement. You of course have thick armor plates, so it does not matter too much. I think you just subtracted the damage from replacement there.
Oh.
Take
Oh,
5 damage after armor.
Yeah, I'll change it.
And that's it for the bombard.
I can go next.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I am going to move. And then I am going to boost and fly over the difficult terrain
Easy.
with my jump jets. And then I am going to ready an action to fire at any enemy that comes within range 10 and is out of cover.
Mm-hmm. With your missile racks.
Yes.
Wonderful. Let's do the Pyro. Pyro's gonna move to here. Move boost. Very slow. And the Pyro has something called a Fire Break Shield, which generates a shield at the end of each turn. The shield grants soft cover to anything behind it. It's 4 spaces high. You can just stand inside and move through the shield, no problem. But also everything that benefits from the soft cover is basically invisible. And that leaves you, Bloodstone.
Alright. And I'm going to move up to... Here looks good. And I will ready an action to fire anyone who gets out in the open. with my assault rifle.
Yep. Everybody anticipating the berserker up there.
Yeah.
Oh lord, he coming!
Can I actually do a lock on him?
Sensors is 10, so no.
No.
You could boost and then do it.
That would be already if I did that. So I'll just leave as is.
Fair. That just leaves the Scourer Sherman. And that guy is going to move and boost behind this piece of hardcover and has nothing in range. Thus ends round 1. Going into round 2. Who would like to start us off?
Ooh. I will go again then.
Mm-hmm.
Boost prepare. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boost. Quick action lock on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then use initiative and invade.
Mm-hmm. The classic way to deal with berserkers.
I will use the lock-on, consume lock-on.
Yep.
So amount 1, yes. So nice. And I will just fragment signal.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a load, and then
It will take the extra heat.
well.
Yep.
Then can I continue to move? Yes, I have 3 remaining move, and then just go 1, 2, and then end turn.
All right.
Ah.
Slow's a bit annoying. And what can you do? The Scourer is going to move and boost into the cloud. I don't know if you want to fire on that guy now, Black Knight. He is in cover, but that's fine with me.
Could I fire on him just before he reaches the cloud?
No, because you can only react to completed actions. So the normal movement
Okay.
already lands it in the cloud.
Right.
So it's up to you. You can fire if you like.
I think I will not fire.
That's fair. In that case, we'll fire upon you!
Yeah.
Thermal lance coming in at 1 accuracy. The barrels are too small to impede the shot. That's a hit for 6 points of energy damage. The
Ouch.
Scourer takes 4 points of heat. And that's it for that guy.
I think I'll take a swing at next.
Go for it.
Alright. So I'm going to move and boost.
Mhm.
I'm going to stop here for a moment.
Sure.
6. And I'm going to drop a mine.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move right there.
1 mine.
And that's the turn.
1, 2, 3. Yep, that's a boost. Just click the enter button.
Oh, yep.
We're going to lob over another shell with the bombard, I think. onto this space. The ominous die ticks down to 2. 2. That's 2 targets with a warm cannon. Black Knight and Bloodstone. 1 difficulty each. Hitting both 7 damage.
Ouch.
Structure's a resource.
Will result in a structure for Black Knight. Everest's a bouncy, don't worry about it. Like, that's 1 structure. Just don't roll a 1. That's all. Yeah, don't worry about it. You become impaired, and you didn't get your reserve, so you don't need to worry about cascades. That is the Bombard's turn.
Shall I go next?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. I will opt to skip over here. 4 move. 1 second. My movement is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And boost. And from here I will do the Shaoli shoulder check.
Yep.
Cost 2 AP kinetic damage.
Don't
Do
think
that,
it's AP. Nah, it's just
Oh,
strictly
sorry.
kinetic.
Yeah, my bad.
You lightly punch the Scar on the shoulder, and the punch will do nothing. It has 2 armor.
Oh, okay, cool. Thematic. Right. I'm gonna hit him though.
Yep.
With my charge blade.
Yep.
One second. I'm not.
Charge blade is coming in neutral here.
Yeah. No, I click on the token and then the token bar doesn't open up. Is my understanding not right?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh,
Should
there
be-
we go. It's back again.
Okay.
Oh, that's a hit.
That's a solid hit. 5 energy is armor piercing, however, Scourers are resistant to energy damage, so it will take 3 points.
Ooh. Alright, since I made a melee attack, I would like a piece of hard cover over here.
Mhm. You can summon the cube.
That was a great sound effect.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yep.
Perfect. The Berserker is going to waddle over to say hi. We will lock onto you, Juggernaut. And then we'll give you the Plasma Talents. Impaired, 1 difficulty, conserving lock on, 1 accuracy. Oh yeah, Black Knight, do you want to shoot at the guy?
Yeah, I want to react.
Fair, potentially.
Let's see. I can put my missile
Yeah,
rack
that's
on
not-
both of them, can I?
That's no problem at all. We need a crit. So the way this works, AoE tech roll, you click that, and then Berserker and the Scourer, and then it's gonna start asking for accuracy difficulty.
Right, so I have 1 difficulty from impaired
Yep.
on the Berserker and a 2nd difficulty on the Scourer from cover.
Absolutely correct. I guess we don't even need to roll Scourer, because, yeah, 2 armor. But that's okay. 2 hits, even, somehow. The Berserker will take 2 points of 1 point of damage after armor.
And do I get to fire the 2nd rack too?
Yes, but before that happens, you just damage the Berserker, which makes it very angry. So we will attempt to rip apart someone. Juggernaut, hit or miss? What you feeling? Are you feeling like a hit or like a miss?
So I got a Blade Master die from the previous attack, so I'm holding on to it for dear life if I need it.
That's fair. Okay, you're my hit juggernaut. This is why we're going for you. Because we also had the chance to slap the Scourer here on a miss. That's a miss
fair
though.
enough.
No worries. And yeah, second rocket.
Well, a bit more damage this time.
Same difficulty distribution. Miss and miss. That is...
Ah, the old -5 to hit.
yeah, almost -5. Could be worse, could be -8. No, -5 from the maximum actually. Right. That unloads your rocket missile packs, and then the Berserker will continue its turn, locking onto your Juggernaut, consuming lock-on for a neutral attack against you. Come on, big crit. No. This guy also can't do it though, so it's okay. That is the Berserker's turn. It loses impaired and slowed. And that's it. Leaving Black Knight, I believe. Yep, all you.
Yeah. I kind of would like to delete this Juggernaut.
No, Juggernaut is in your team. Don't do that.
Or not Juggernaut, Berserker, sorry. Two prominent names on the screen. Berserker's covered up. Yeah, so I think I'm going to use my crack shot.
Yep.
And then I'm going to fire my Cyclone Pulse Rifle.
Absolutely. At 1 accuracy after all is said and done now. It's a critical hit. Very nice. For 17 points of damage. Oof. The Berserker has 1 armor, that's 16 points of damage, and the Berserker has a trait called Stampede Defense, giving it resistance to all damage, unless it is one of those effects. So that is still 8 points of damage, which will bring down the Berserker very low.
Well, I tried.
You tried. I mean, it's almost there. I think Juggernaut can probably do it. Yeah, is that your turn?
Yes, that is it. Let me...
Perfect. The Pyro, soon, one of these days, is going to arrive. And we will put up the fire break right in front. To there. Ending turn. Thus ends round 2. Going into round 3. We're
Can I please
getting
go first?
new friends. 2 new friends. From the top left side, from the Ingress Zone, a Saladin Aegis and a Zunzi Operator step into view.
Not good.
Alright, you wanna go first, Juggernaut?
Yeah, I feel cooking. I feel like I'm in danger.
Probably.
Can't imagine why.
I can't imagine why. I'm gonna hit the Berserker. I mean, with my Hunter Sheath. So
Okay.
that would give me 2 attacks,
Mhm.
regardless. So my first attack would be with the +1 accuracy from Duelist.
Both of them are, because Hunter Sheath is weird.
Ooh, amazing. All right. It says
That's a hit.
it
Nice.
hits on an 8. Nice. Okay. And this is a barrage action, by the way.
Yep.
Sorry, I didn't specify.
4 damage is 3 damage is 2 damage. The Berserker lives. It is a new round, so aggression will trigger again. Juggernaut, you are once again the hit, which is why we're still going for you. Neutral attack hits you for 7 damage, reduced to 5.
Can I? Yeah.
You can get resistance
right
to that
now.
if you spend a blade die, if you like.
Yeah, I would like to do that to get resistance. So
Yeah.
what would my?
In that case, you take 7, reduced to 5, reduced to 3.
All right. So I took 5 before, so now it's 3.
So you're at 7 HP.
Yeah, 7 HP. You're right. Cool. Okay. This is my second hunter killer hunter sheet
Yep.
attack on the Skara, which again is in +1 accuracy, which is beautiful.
Critical
That
hit.
that's a crit.
Yep. Dealing 5, reduced to 3 points of damage.
And I think I get something when I crit. Nope. Nope. That's my first quick action. The second one, I'm going to hit the Berserker with the Charge Blade.
No problem. That's a solid
That's
hit,
a hit.
and that will do it.
Amazing. Also, since I have Executioner 1, I can free action hit another guy.
Absolutely.
So that's going to be this guy.
China just bonking 2 people on the head continuously.
As much.
That's a miss.
Oh, that's a miss. I will still shoulder check him for 2 damage, which doesn't mean
Which
anything. So it's
does
fine.
nothing.
I'm realizing things after I say them. Cool, that's my turn. Also, I would like a piece of hardcover here. I'm hoping. No,
Soon
here,
you-
sorry.
Soon you won't be able to leave. Just surrounded by cubes.
Yep. It's all part of the plan. If they can't see me, I mean, if I can't see them, they can't see me.
Alright, the Aegis is going to waddle up slowly, very slow. We're locking onto you, replacement. And then we're firing upon you with the mightiest weapon the NPCs have to offer, which is the light laser, which is very nasty. Consuming lock-on, soft cover, neutral shot. Misses entirely. And that is it for Aegis.
That's what we like to see.
I can try to kill the operator, maybe. So I will go. I will lock on onto the operator and skirmish with the HMG.
Yep.
Constructing the point. No, cancel. No accuracy.
Consuming lock-on, missing entirely.
Yes. I will use the reserve to once again try.
This time at 1 difficulty. Come on, replacement, I believe. There's the hit. Oh, it's not enough.
I will. I will go there and my turn, and with Panopticon lock on onto the.
Oh, that only triggers if you don't move in a turn. So you just stay inside the cloud, which is fine, if you like.
Yep. I will lock on onto the operator. So, the AG.
Operator is on 2 HP, by the way. So, I think an assault rifle can take care of it. But first, we're going to take a pot shot at you, Bloodstone, with the Operator. Operator has the dreaded Raptor Plasma Rifle, which has 2 inbuilt accuracy,
Oh, fun.
which hits for 7 energy.
Alright. Which zeroes me out.
Go back up to 14, lose a structure, and then basics, structure damage, first one.
Oh, perfect. Basics, structure damage. First structure.
Nice. Click outcome, and that will be impaired, which gives you 1 difficulty on practically everything.
Gotcha.
That's still the better result. The Operator still has a quick action left. It's going to use Step to just leave. And it'll pop back up over here. And that's its turn. Alright, Bloodstone and Black Knight.
Bloodstone, do you think you have the number of one of these guys?
No,
Other than
you can,
spreading out, I don't have much I'm going to do. I'm just reloading this turn.
you take your turn first then.
All right. I am going to move, and then I'm going to overcharge to boost up to here.
Take 1 heat.
And then I'm going to reload.
Impaired, unloaded, all clears. Alright, and I think that's your turn. So you can... Well, you could use initiative to fire the missile racks now, if you like.
Can I catch more than one guy in anything? Not really.
Probably not.
Be able to take out the Operator, but I don't know if that's a high priority. No, I think I'm not going to do that.
Fair. The Scourer is gonna go, and we're going to ram you, Juggernaut. Just headbutt you away. Add neutral. That's a hit. 1 space back. And
Hey, that's
prone.
my move.
That's true. At the start of turn, we're losing all heat, which we then regain by firing the thermal lance at you, Juggernaut. Add 2 accuracy. Hitting for 6 energy, reduced to 4. Ending turn.
I will spend a Blade Master die to reduce that in half. That's all my die.
Don't think you have a Blade Master die left over. I think you only had 1.
No, from my first turn which I hit, I had 1, and then second turn which I hit, I had 1. So I had 2.
First turn you attacked with the heavy charge blade, and you need to attack with mainly
Yeah.
the weapons to gain Blade Master
Oh
dice.
shit! Got it.
So I'm afraid you'll take 4 energy here, leaving you Bloodstone.
Cool.
Alright, I guess I'm going to lead off by firing my howitzer right here.
Oh, nice. Yep. Is that a skirmish or a
Weapon.
barrage?
Let's go barrage.
Mhm.
So howitzer, 2 targets.
Oof. Now the difficult part. We just need to hit.
Yeah.
That's
Attack roll.
2 difficulty against the Operator and 3 against the Scourer. But both of them are dead if you touch them.
Okay. So, actually, I think it's Oh no, the operator doesn't count as having
No,
extra
operator. No, operator doesn't have cover.
cover. Okay, so
Just
the operator
On top of the building there.
scour. So difficulty 3 you said for operator?
2 for
two?
the operator and 3 for
Right.
the scourer.
2 difficulty 3.
Oh, sorry. If you yeah, no, it doesn't matter.
Really? That sucks.
Could have consumed the lock-on on the operator for 1 difficulty, but it doesn't matter here. Alright, that's 1 half
And
of the
then
barrage.
And then I will fire my assault rifle at the Aegis.
Yep.
Difficulty 1. Oh man, I am just killing it. But he takes 2 damage anyway.
Too reliable will plonk off the Aegis' heavy armor, I'm afraid. It's no damage.
Oh, well, you know, it's the thought that counts.
It's true. Can still move
Yeah,
if you like.
probably just... I will do that. Let's grab us some soft cover.
Alright, the Pyro. Sorry if that's your turn, you can still overcharge, of course, and or use initiative.
No, I'm good.
Okay, your impaired will fall off. The Pyro is going to waddle up 4 spaces, move boost. And we will hose you down, Juggernaut, with a flamethrower. 1 target, 1 accuracy, prone. Hitting you for 3 points of burn, which of course ignores armor. For 1 structure. On fire for 3. Fire break. And that's the Pyro done. And you take 1 structure, Juggernaut.
Yep. Let me roll on the structure.
One of your systems is destroyed.
I will dump my what is the jump jet thing? Rapid jump jets.
And then roll me the...
Actually, wait. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I will jump total strength suite 2.
Absolutely. And then roll me a cascade check, because your light apocalypse rail might flip out.
I'm sorry. What check?
Cascade, underneath structure damage, as a d20.
Oh god.
And on a 1,
Oh, okay.
you'll be subject to cascading, which is very fun. Nah, you're fine.
Hey, so far so good.
That just leaves the Bombard. We could go for the big greed play here. This is the big greed play. Because it will take up the damage. The Pyro would be invisible and the Scourer would have soft cover. But I think it's too early for that. Instead,
I
we
can take it.
will, I think there will be 12 damage at 3 targets, and I don't think we can reach that far. No, sure can't. In that case, we'll just dump it. Yeah, I mean the Pyro is pretty safe. Invisible. We'll just dump it on you, Juggernaut.
I'm feeling the love.
You are prone currently, so it's a neutral attack, but it will deal like no damage. Misses anyway. But the ominous die will tick down to 1. On the next turn, we'll be able to use whatever it is that die does. Do we want to find out? Nobody knows. End of round 3, going to round 4.
I don't like how he's lining that shot up.
It's not me, but I think I think replacement knows what the bombard has.
Um, who wants to go?
I could try and put some damage on the bombard and maybe finish off the operator with a initiative.
Killing it before it gets activation is pretty good. I'll just reveal what it's been charging up. It's no secret.
Yeah.
It's been going on all week.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
that will be.
was that all?
Yeah, that's all.
What's with these enemies copying my moves?
Real Barbarossa players wish they were this cool.
No kidding.
All right, Black Knight, are we trying for it?
Yeah, so I'm going to fire on the bombard.
Mhm.
Let's see. First, I'm going to immobilize myself with crack shot, and then I will fire the cyclone pulse rifle with some accuracy.
Absolutely. 2 accuracy. That's a hit. 12
For
damage.
12.
Will deal 6 damage to the bombard. It's standing.
Can I take it out with 2 missile shots?
Probably not, because they're out of range.
Oh, right. Okay, so I will fire on the operator then.
Fair. Initiative?
I will use initiative. Hang on, Yeah, fire on the operator.
Can consume the lock-on.
Yes, I will consume the lock-on.
You know that it has 2 HP from the Panopticon scan, so that works out.
Oh, and actually, I believe I have an extra accuracy from Gunslinger,
Gunslinger, yeah, you're right. 2 accuracy.
which I forgot about the last time I spent.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
All right.
We'll do it for the operator, which will explode instead of being destroyed.
All right, and I'll fire my second missile rack at the Scourer.
Absolutely. Coming in at 1 difficulty.
Oops, that was the wrong.
Almost.
Just have so much fun clicking all the buttons.
That's fair. They're good buttons. Oh, that's a miss.
Yeah. All right.
Alright, we're unloaded once more. And we barely failed to stop the launch as the short cycle lance cycles up.
Let's go, Suck.
All 3 of you, please give me agility checks.
I have myself on screen so I can click me. Oh my god.
A 10 will not do it, a 1 will not do it, a 14 will do it. Black Knight, you're reduced to 1 HP. Replacement and Bloodstone, both of you, structure. As the ship class weapon cuts through your neck.
I believe I'm the one who's reduced to 1.
I feel so much better with 3 guys around me.
Replacement just impaired, Cascade is fine. And Bloodstone, you go to 2 structure, which is a bit dangerous. Also, we need to obliterate some cover here.
I thought it was reduced to 1 on a failure.
No, on a failure structure, on a success you're reduced to 1.
Oh. Okay.
It's worse.
Okay. It's much worse. Alright. So, second structure loss.
Ah, you're fine. Click outcome, and you lose a weapon mount, that's all.
Hmm. Let's lose the missile launcher, I guess.
The Bombard's Apocalypse die resets to 4. You lose a weapon mount, by the way, so you lose the segment knife and the missile launcher if you choose that mount.
It's fine.
Okay. Resets to 4, I don't think we'll get to fire it again, it's a full action to fire thing. And that is it for the Bombard.
Juggernaut, you might want to go because the Scourer is gonna burn.
Yeah, you might want to not be prone anymore.
Can I get up from prone, please?
Definitely.
That takes what exactly? What is the resource for that?
Your entire standard movement.
Oh, amazing! I
Yeah,
will.
the super doesn't
And
matter.
also,
10 out of 10.
it doesn't matter. Also, this shield is a physical shield,
No,
or what
no.
is it?
No, it's just you can stand inside it with no penalty whatsoever. If you shoot through it, the pyro is soft cover and counts invisible, but that's all. But you can totally move to here.
All right. Guys, should I go for the pyro or the thing? So, Scourer.
Pyro has 3 armor. The Scourer has 2, so I don't know.
Alright, cool. I will shoulder check to the pyro, because that is one way of moving.
The Scoura or the pyro?
Scourer, sorry.
Scoura.
And, I will barrage him, dude. Screw it, it's fine.
Yep.
First attack will have accuracy.
That is a hit.
That's a hit.
Ooh, 5, okay.
5.
That is 3 points of damage. We're on 1 HP.
Yep. Excuse me. And I will hit him with a charge blade.
Yep. It's a
Trade
hit,
roll also
and
hits.
that will do it.
Good. Anyone else? Anything? Should I overcharge? You know what? I think. So to clear the burn, is it a full action?
Yeah, it needs to stabilize.
No, it's okay. Yeah, that shall be my turn.
In that case, go to basics.
what do I
saves,
roll?
checks, basics, saves, checks, and 1 engineering check.
Basic saves checks. Also, I think I make engineering checks at 1 difficulty if I'm not wrong. For this frame.
That is the
No, systems checks. Yeah,
system
my bad.
checks. Yep. No computer. The reactor is fine, and you're fine. No
Yeah.
damage. Burn is gone, and that's the turn. The pyro is going to waddle up into engagement, and we will hose down both of you with a flamethrower. Black Knight, it's a 2 difficulty against you, because soft cover and engagement. And Juggernaut, it's 1 difficulty against you because of engagement. Black Knight, 2 difficulty, Juggernaut, 1 difficulty. Misses you, Juggernaut, and hits you, Black Knight, for a structure.
Ouch.
And then we're putting the fire break, I don't know. There. You get to be in soft cover too, Juggernaut.
Yeah.
So you go to 8 HP and lose a structure here.
Right.
And you two are pretty much fine. Also, weapon mod destroyed.
Ah, that's kind of fortunate. Because I don't have that many weapons. I'll lose my rockets, I guess.
Goodbye, missile packs. Alright, that's the Pyro's turn. Leaving Replacement and Bloodstone, and then one Aegis.
I can go. I can try and put him into the mine.
Oh,
From there? Alright, give her a go.
Yep. Lock on. Quick action to lock on.
Mhm.
Quick action to invade.
Yep.
Consume. Lock on. I am impaired.
Mhm.
So,
Neutral invade. Hits. Sweet.
nice. Hacker 1 is before or after the effect of
Oh, we'll just check the
invade?
weight. We have the heat bar. It's fine.
Yep. Then Horus 1.
Yep.
And Puppet. Yep.
Puppet systems into the mine. Bloodstone, go to your systems, please.
Alright.
And let's see what the mine does.
Charges.
Yep.
Explosive mine.
5 damage. Agility save?
Yep.
Can't do it. Takes 3 points of damage.
3. I will overcharge.
Okay, that's your first one.
Yes. Basics. Overcharge. First. 1. And then skirmish with the heavy machine gun.
Good old 2 difficulty heavy machine gun. What could go wrong?
2.
Hey, nothing could go wrong, in fact. 12
Nice.
damage is reduced to 10, barely leaving the Aegis alive.
I will move.
Mhm.
My God.
Alright, the Aegis is going to try and ram you. Neutral ram hits away and prone before we are shooting you point blank with a light laser. 1 accuracy. Hits for 5 damage, 2 of that is burn. And that's it for the Aegis, leaving you, Bloodstone.
Alright, I guess I will lead off with a skirmish and I will shoot the Aegis.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any difficulty penalties.
Nope. Straight roll. That's a critical hit.
Oh, and it deals max damage.
Oh, is it an... Oh yeah, of course it's a nat 20. Brutal! Max damage! We out!
Oh.
Sweet.
And then I guess I will move and boost.
Mm-hmm.
4 and 8. Yeah.
If you don't have jump jets, the wreckage is now
Oops,
difficult terrain.
sorry. Oh, is it?
Think-
Okay,
yeah,
I will
so you
path
can
differently
just
then. 4
Move in straight line
and
now.
8.
Yep,
There.
that also works.
Oh, this.
The
that's
craters
not
aren't
difficult
difficult terrain,
terrain.
the craters are just...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the craters are just there
That's
because
fine.
behind it there's still the terrain, so just put craters on.
Oh, it got wrecked by the
Yep, that is short cycle.
linear cannon. Roger, right. Alright. And that is, yeah.
Alright. Going into round 5, we're making good progress, but at the end of the 6th round I need more PCs than NPCs on the point. So the bombard may or may not need to die. We're going to start out with the Pyro though, because we ended on a player turn. The Pyro is going to lock onto you, Juggernaut, and then hose again. Both of you consume the lock on, this time neutral against you, Juggernaut, and again a 2 difficult against you, Black Knight. Hit on Juggernaut, a miss on Black Knight. Juggernaut, you take 3 points of burn. And that's it for the Pyro.
Ooh.
Shall I?
I would quite like to move up and not be within bombard blast range with some of you fellow friends. You know, nothing against being close to friends, but you
What?
know.
You don't want to be Thunder Buddies with us?
There's a time for everything. Okay, it's understandable.
Right. Yeah, so I'm going to move and boost. I'm going to overcharge to boost.
Okay.
So I'll do my boost first, then move in here. And then I'm going to stabilize.
Menacingly.
Right, yeah.
Reloads the CPR with malicious intent.
So there's my second overcharge.
Right, and you can only with the stabilize either reload or clear burn, so I think we need to do a burn check here. Basics, saves and checks, engineering. Oh, take another 3 points damage. Alright, and that's a turn, I guess. The bombard, with its 2 spaces of movement, is going to approach you. Because we can't beat the shit out of you if we don't get closer. With an improvised attack, hitting for 3 kinetic, full action, ending bombard's turn. Alright, that leaves the 3 of you. We're out of NPCs.
Guys?
Yeah, shall I go? I want to at least get on the point so that we secure the objective.
Yep.
Yeah, if you want to give her.
Alrighty, so my standard movement is 4 spaces. I'm gonna break engagement.
Okay, the wreckage is difficult terrain, so you can only move it to here with standard movement.
Alright, cool. And then from there, I kept the flight system, so I'm gonna boost over that.
Yep.
The
You need
wreckage
a
in front.
flamethrower first, real quick, at 1 difficulty.
Yeah.
That's a hit. This now deals double burn for 6
screw
points of
you,
burn.
buddy.
6 burn.
There's
and
no
you're
way I
up to-
can resist it with Blade Master or something, right?
If you have a Blade Master there, you can resist it here. Yeah, I can take 3 burns.
I have 1.
Yep.
So yeah, I will take 3 burn.
3 burn, and then you're on fire for 6.
Ugh, this is gonna be painful. Alright. So I'm gonna jump here with my jump jets for 4 movement. And Shaoli's shoulder check 3 movement to land up over here. And
Do you want to punch the train or now?
yeah, I will punch this terrain.
Fuck that wall.
There we go. That wall in particular. That is my turn.
You got it. Leaving Bloodstone and Replacement.
I mean, I guess we're probably going to have very similar turns, but I guess I will go.
You can.
I'm going to move and boost. Here.
Yep.
And
I think you can't quite make it there. Because you can move over the...
because I have to go around that terrain, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But, I mean, basically
That
the
is
same.
totally fine. That is totally fine. That's gonna be a difficulty 2 shot, isn't it?
Difficulty 1. Past the cloud.
Oh, just difficulty 1?
Yep.
I guess I will overcharge for the extra quick and do a lock-on to make it neutral.
Fair.
And then I will skirmish.
That's your first overcharge.
Yep, that is correct.
Go to 1 heat. Did you use your initiative
Yep.
already, or not? I don't think you did.
No, I have not used it yet.
In that case, you can use that instead, because you get 1
Yeah, do
initiative
it for free.
per scene. Yep.
Right, okay. Then yeah, I'll do that instead. And then I will fire my assault rifle, but I just want to double check something really quick. Actually, it's distance. Right. Oh, that's not what I want. Yeah, I'll just hit him with a thumper round, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Weapons, assault rifle. You, neutral shot.
Hits.
And the regular hit.
Deals 1 point of damage. And knocks the bombard backwards a space.
Alright, and that is the turn.
Mm-hmm. And replacement, all you.
Replacement. Let's try and I will stand up and lock on, and then just in. Because first I need to make an invisible check, I think, or after.
Depends. Do you want to shoot or do you want to invade?
Invade.
Okay, so invade ignores the soft cover and therefore it's not invisible.
Oh, nice. Then I will consume lock on.
Yep.
Invade.
Ooh, miss.
And then that's the turn. So basics. No, 7 checks. Engineering submit.
Nah, we're burning.
And that's the turn.
Alright, the last round, round 6. We have people on the point. And we will start with an NPC, however, so we will plant a bombard shot on this space and see what happens. Bombard cannon, 2 targets, 1 difficulty each. Two hits for 7 explosive.
Ouch.
Turn for the bombard. Ouch is correct, as your mech falls apart in the blast.
Oh no.
It's okay, we have spare parts. Alright, that's the bombard.
I should possibly do something. Shall I go ahead, guys?
Yes.
By all means.
And does it even hurt him? I don't know.
Mhm.
He has armor, right?
No.
Oh, okay. So 2 damage.
2 damage, leaves the bombard on 1 HP.
Oh, nice. Then I'm gonna overcharge, overheat, overcharge. Where does that fall under? Sorry.
Basics.
Yeah, got it. First overcharge.
Mhm.
So I take 1 hit. And I'm gonna skirmish with my plasma sword.
Yep.
So this will be my first attack with a +1 accuracy.
No, because it's a heavy charge blade. That doesn't matter. It's a hit
Oh,
anyway.
that doesn't get it. So shall I?
Nah, it's a hit. If we,
I roll a 1.
it's an 8 and 8 hits,
8 hits. Awesome. Cool.
and that is
So,
a kill
regular
on the
damage.
board.
Yay! And I will full action, like clean my burn.
Yep.
That is what check?
If you stabilize, you can just clear burn. Easy. You can also
Oh, awesome. Alright.
clear heat if you like, or repair HP, up to you. But I don't think it matters much.
I'll repair HP.
You should have, of course, asserted dominance by firing your reserve Apocalypse Rail point blank at the bomb.
Just
Bite myself in the process. I
Well-
failed the mission because everything is just like keeping like flame in this control zone.
While T-posing.
Alright. Oh, sick.
If that's a turn, they have the Pyro left,
Yeah.
and the Pyro can't really reach anybody. It's too slow. Or can we reach you, replacement? Barely. Move boost. I think we can.
Yeah.
Let's bust out the torpedo.
Yes. Ooh.
Yep.
Yeah.
One flamethrower. We're shooting over. Cover there. Let's call it soft. Misses.
Ooh.
Oh, enter. Overheating, by the way. That's alright. I will put the shield back up. And that's the pyro done.
if you want revenge, it's all you.
Hmm. Ooh. I will. He has invisibility, I think, to shoot.
I mean, you can just
I
move
can-
into the shield and ignore it.
Oh. Right. Well, lock on and then shoot. Skirmish with heavy machine gun. What?
Neutral attack. Hits barely. Dealing 16 points of damage, reduced to 13. We'll deal with the pyro.
Nice.
Doesn't matter, but just engineering.
19 makes it. Perfect. And with that, the scene comes to a close, as we have smashed through resistance and can take a quick rest before we move on to find the cult leader, which we can use for the repairs, which are desperately needed.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, let's see. There are you guys up top. Let's start with
Yeah.
you, Black Knight. You need to spend 4 repair points to get your mech back up to snuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. But your teammates can provide you additional repair points afterwards.
I will give him.
Yeah,
after.
we'll get to that after we're done with repairs. So you have 1 repair point left over, Black Knight, and can get up to 4 repair points from your team. Replacement. You
I will
have
just repair.
5.
I will repair one structure and full heal
Mhm.
for 2.
Yep.
And give him the rest of the
Right.
repairs.
That's 3 repair points for Black Knight. Bloodstone. You are piloting an Everest. You have 5 repair points. It costs 1 repair point to get your structure back, and it costs 1 repair point per weapon. So if you want to get the mount back as well, you need to spend 2. So I think you need to spend 4 overall.
I will spend that 4, and I actually have 6 repair because I have 2 points in
6
all.
repair, of course. So you have 2 left.
So I will, and I will give Black Knight the other 2.
Black Knight can only get 1 more, I'm afraid.
Ah.
So we can do 1 more. And
Shit.
Juggernaut, you're piloting a real mech, so you have to pay real repair points.
Oof. I felt that in my soul.
Listen, the Everest is also the best mech in the game, so it's okay. Okay.
Agreed. So I've already spent 1 repair point to get my HP up.
Yep, you're at full HP
I will
currently.
spend. Yep. I will spend 2 more for structure.
Mhm.
And system also gets restored by 1, if I'm not wrong.
1 repair point for that.
Alright. Yes, I will repair my structure. The Shaoli Suite 1, Suite 2.
Mhm.
And
Alright.
I cannot give anything to.
No,
That's right,
sadly you can't. If you were a Lancaster you could, but Lancer is this weird system where you can't share repair points.
Beyond a certain number?
Well, only if one of your teammates is destroyed, and then you can only give up to 4. So it's like...
I mean, if you have 1 extra, I could use it.
Yeah, I can give it to you.
We can shuffle around. So Juggernaut gives 1 to Black Knight, and then Bloodstone gets 1 back.
I mean, that works too. And I'll just use my Grease Monkey to restore 1 limited use to
Perfect.
my stuff.
You got it. Alright, Black Knight, you have 5 repair points.
Right. I will spend 3 of them restoring my structure,
Absolutely.
and 2 on reactor.
2 on reactor.
And I hope I don't overheat very much.
You could also game the system a bit, which is fair enough. If you go to 3 structure and restore 1 missile rack, you are not immediately screwed if you get a weapon destroyed result.
You know what? That's actually a good idea. I'll do that.
Alright, so we're getting only 1 missile rack back, but that makes the mount eligible for destruction. Yep, perfect. Let's take a quick break. Let's call it till 40, so that's 18 minutes. And I'll see you then for scene 2.
Sounds good.
Done.
A real mech, listen. It's okay to rip on the Everest, alright? Chill. Everest can certainly take it. It's the best mech in the game. What do you want me to say? There's nothing left to say, in fact. Goliath. it's so hot in here. Ugh. Literally dying. This man is an ultra. It's always a little hard to put together bosses if it's LL0s involved, because the experience and power of the group might vary wildly. So you usually do it during breaks, like right now. That's why the break's a bit longer. Because I don't know the people and, you know, don't know how they're playing and stuff. I think we can put something fun together here. We'll make it a Barbarossa and incorporate the short cycle lance mechanic, because that's like sort of the fun overarching gimmick for mech bosses, or for mechs this week. Because in Ultra we of course have to put it up to 8, right? Because otherwise it just takes down 2 rounds, which is no fun. So we'll keep it at the 4-round cycle up. And that's a boss, I think. Can give the man some friends in the form of failed experiments, actually. I think that's fine. But other than that, I think a single ultra is fine if it's like LL 1s and 2s, 0s and 2s even. Thanks for coming to my boss fight TED Talk. We might give these failed experiments a bit more HP actually. Let's put them to 5 for this one. And put like 4 of them on the map. So they might survive a hit. Well, nah. Then again, they are monstrosities and pretty nimble. Just leave them with grunts. Might get complicated. Let's put an additional one on the field then. Just make it more. Sure, that checks out. Four. Still needs something. I don't know what. Still needs like a thing. Like a, oh, it has that too. Like that sort of thing. That's a good one. Ties in with the theme of the week and is sort of fun. That's a... Yes. We're happy with that. Cool. Fun boss. Good. It's only the best because the Coronas is not true! True! Catch me playing blackjack against you and anyone else in Japan. Yeah, I'm super excited for that frame. God, I still need a core bonus till tomorrow. Blah. I don't know if I have it in me, Chief. I was thinking about immunity to lock on, and if that's better than immunity to impaired. And I'm not sure actually. Maybe it is. But immunity to lock on would be so simple. And I think it's too powerful. Maybe. Well, is it though? Superior by design exists. Alternatively, you could make it so that lock-on becomes attack against you, right? So they have to hit your E-defense. Could also be fun. Check score, yeah, exactly, that's what I thought as well. But fuck scouts! All my homies hate scouts. True story, actually. All my homies do hate scouts. Spare actual NPCs, yeah, I know. Could word it to become immune to the lock-on tech action, which would check scouts less hard. Right? I think that might be something. So it's like specifically quick action lock-on and not lock-ons falling out of pockets somewhere else. Fuck scouts are if you're missing my war pike. I don't need 50% of doing it rightly. I mean, what can you do? Invisible is just what it is, right? We already have a core bonus that allows you to ignore it, basically. Allows you to ignore invisible pretty consistently. Oh jeez, what happened? My desk just sorta evaporated. Time to vibe check the desk, I guess. Jeez. Core power of Nelson? What about the core power of Nelson? Oh no, the core bonus, the homebrew core bonus. The broadband scanners in the intercore pack. Makes it so that all your lock-ons deal 1 heat. And makes it so you can lock onto hidden targets who then lose hidden. And makes it so that when you consume lock-on on a target that is invisible, it loses invisible for the duration of the attack. Broadband underrated? Yeah, probably. Interblink underrated, to be honest. Once per round when you boost, you may instead teleport up to your speed. When you do, you take heat equal to your max size plus 1. Nobody has taken that ever outside of the test week. That's just wrong. Ooh, sorry. I literally woke up like an hour before the game. And had to put together the tokens. I don't know, maybe Interblink's too bad now. Used to be don't take heat, just get to teleport once around. But that seems really powerful. Three more minutes, and then we'll see what happens. I'm sure something will happen. Can consume someone else's lock-on if yourself a broadband scanner saying non-res. Yep. Can always lock onto an invisible character. Oh yeah, for sure. And with broadband, you can even lock onto hidden characters. I think technically you have to declare to consume lock-on before you roll the invisible check. But that's just so incredibly ass. I'm not doing it. It's just terrible. Like, it makes invisible like 200% worse. It's already is like the worst condition. But I think technically we're playing it incorrectly. But I'm fine with that. It's just would make invisible even more infuriating. Like, who does that? What's so wrong with you? Alright. Time for scene 2. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Alrighty.
Time for scene 2. This is the site where the portal is powering up, and the cult grand leader Balthazar, in his huge Barbarossa, is trying to make a break for it. He's flanked by his trusty retinue of failed experiments, horrible zombie-like beings that explode nastily into acid and entrails once they die. But they aren't too
That sounds
sturdy.
lovely.
We're gonna play for 6 rounds. At the end of the 6th round, I need Balthazar to be either destroyed or not on the point, because otherwise he will escape to where nobody knows. And that's the goal. He's in Ultra Goliath, however he also has a weird star above his head, which is at 8 and will equally tick down to 0 at some point, maybe. As an Ultra, Balthazar takes 2 turns, that's why his star is doubled, because otherwise he'd like a short cycle lance every second round, which feels pretty bad. But yeah, sure we can manage. And the failed experiments are monstrosity grunts, so they have 1 HP. You just need to look at the mean and they will burst apart.
I'm gonna have so much fun.
It's true. And that's about it. Terrain, same deal as the last scene. And yeah, very straightforward. Questions? Wonderful.
Nope.
In that case, we can get right into it. Who would like to take the first turn here?
Okay, well, I guess I'll go first then. Since everybody's in such a hurry. I guess since this is...
Say the line, Everest Pilot, yeah.
Time to power up with the hyperspec fuel injector. Which gives me my free boost every turn. For 8.
Also get a little
Do a
star.
I think this is what you live for in the Everest, is this moment right here.
That's true.
I will prep a howitzer shot for the end of the round if I can.
Can't do that,
No?
I'm afraid.
Oh, right, because I moved first. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Then I guess that's actually kind of it for the turn.
You still have a normal boost if you like. You could move even further up behind this piece of cover.
Oh, can I? Okay, I didn't think I could.
Because the
I thought you couldn't take the same action twice.
you can if it's a free action, and the core power gives you a free action boost, yeah.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go right there.
Theoretically, you could now also overcharge for another boost, initiative for another boost.
No, absolutely no. I think we're okay.
I think we're okay
with
too.
getting it right here.
Alright.
That's a little excessive.
Failed experiment number 1 is going to waddle up 12 spaces, move boost. And that's it for that guy. Actually, let me number
Yes,
these,
so
otherwise I'm gonna get an
They're
aneurysm.
fast. All right.
Yeah, they are definitely the new kind of zombie.
Fast zombies, the worst
Fast zombies.
kind.
Yep. And
And
that's
I guess
its turn.
Grab do that.
Yep. Oh, I didn't clear out the turn order. There we go. Number 5 and number 6. Alright. Who would like to go next?
I can go.
Mhm.
I am going to power up.
Absolutely.
And then I'm going to move and boost again.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to... I think I'm going to ready an action to skirmish at any zombie that comes within range 10.
Mm-hmm. And you can click the enter button.
Right, sorry.
And this zombie is going to stumble forward towards you. So feel free to skirmish away. That is at 1 accuracy because of core power. So give me a d6. For a 9 will still miss, I'm afraid.
Ah,
Barely. 10 evasion. And that's it for number 4.
Alright. I will go, power up,
Mm-hmm.
and move, boost, oh, free boost, and prepare a skirmish against any zombies with my assault rifle. And
Mhm.
that's
More zombies. Two there. And turn.
Hmm.
Leaving you, Juggernaut. I think you're muted. Or maybe
Yeah,
you're
my bad. Sorry. I will unleash core power maximum shenanigans.
Absolutely.
Yep.
6 charges.
And first the standard. Yep. Standard movement 4 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I am gonna boost 4 more spaces.
Mm-hmm.
I'll boost to here.
Yep.
Does that work? Yep. And first Shaoli shoulder check, which is these spaces over here, to hit this thing. You know, I'm gonna kick this into oblivion. Amazing, cool. And the next 3 more spaces to move here to hit this into oblivion.
Oops. That's not good.
And
Whole
you hit
map-
so hard the map moved.
Yeah, whole map disintegrates.
And then 3 more spaces so, to hit this terrain because I don't want to damage that.
Oh, okay. Just punch the ground.
Okay, so that's 3 dice.
Mhm.
3 more spaces, 4th die to hit this terrain.
If you just hit the ground, you won't get the dice back though at the end.
Is that so?
Yes,
Alright,
that
so
is
then let me just hit this shit then.
No
Cool.
problem. Also, you technically have 7 charges. You get one. You still get your innate one for free. It's a bit weird.
Oh,
But you have
Yeah,
1,
you're
and
right.
then the core power gives you another 6.
okay, I never thought of that. Alright, so I will move here
Mhm.
and hit this guy first.
Punch the
This
zombie.
is my. Yep.
The zombie explodes.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot about that.
But if you succeed on the save, you take no damage. If you fail the save, you take 2 damage. So
Agility save, right?
I think it's fine. Nah, you take 2 points of damage.
Which would be stopped by armor.
Yeah, exactly. You take 4, reduce to 2. 1, 2, 3. That's
Okay.
you're down to 3 charges now. Regain all of them currently.
I still have 3 charges.
Yep.
So I will. I'll keep going.
Fair.
Through here, hit this terrain, and
No
then
problem.
2 more here.
Yep. That guy too will explode. Same save.
Let me do the same save. Nope.
Nope. Another
Okay,
2
guys,
damage.
this is starting to become like non-conducive.
Nah, I think it's fine.
I will boost here,
Mhm.
and then I will action prepare attack with my thermal rifle for anything that comes in range.
All right.
And that's my first turn. So I would get 5 dice back, and I have 1 left over.
Yeah, you get all dice back. You go back up to 6.
Yeah. Cool.
The failed experiment number 5 will go. Move 6 to here. Is that in thermal rifle range? No. In that case, we will move again to here. And you only get to react after completed action, so you only get to shoot here.
So that'll be with 1 difficulty.
1 difficulty, correct. Hits
What's
and
that?
kills and blows up.
Oh no.
Just these zombies throwing themselves at you. 10 makes it you take no damage.
Yay. I forgot to minus damage from last time. So I'm updating it.
Yep. Let's experiment to here. This experiment to here. And then the bottom one didn't move for some reason. God, roll 20. No? I'm just not doing it? No, we're just not doing it. We've given up on that one. It was there. Then the Grand Leader will go. Oh no, it was here. Wait, what was it? Moved from down here. Yeah, there, exactly. Grand Leader will go, and we're going to start things off in a mean manner. So our Apocalypse die will tick down to 7, and we will first fire a bombard cannon at 3 targets.
Oh.
1, 2, 3. Failed experiment number 6 is at 1 difficulty. Number 2 is at 1 difficulty, and Juggernaut is at 1 difficulty. Hitting number 6, which bursts apart. Missing 2 and hitting you, Juggernaut, for 9, reduced to 7 damage. Then going to move, and then we take the second turn because we're an Ultra. Apocalypse die down to 6. And we're going to move and boost this time 6 spaces to here before giving you a Hellfire Projector, Juggernaut. So that we don't hit the zombie, coming in at neutral. It's a critical hit. Ultras can crit for additional d6 damage. You take 6 damage, reduced to 4, and then 4 burn for 8 points of damage.
Structure.
Go to 15, I believe. And that is
Yep.
all the turns Balthazar has. Going up to round 2. Let's see what happens structure-wise there. Not stunned, that's good. Lose a weapon round though.
I will discard the pulse rifle.
Yep.
Oh, the
Thermal rifle did its job. Kill the guy.
rifle.
it
Yes,
out.
kill the guy.
Alright, and that is the round 1. Going to round 2.
Quick question. If you do a barrage action, can you move between the shots?
No, you can't.
Ah, bummer. Okay.
You can interrupt movement with actions. You can never interrupt actions
Not the
with
other way
movement.
around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for like nails and stuff where it explicitly says immediately after making an attack, you move or stuff like that.
Okay.
Can I go first instead? Is that okay?
Yeah. By all means. Sure.
Need to get out.
No, get in actually. So
Oh, will you get in?
shoulder check
Oh,
this
that had
terrain for 10 AP damage.
misclicked that. Ignore that. But he can do that too. Shoulder check this guy.
The terrain explodes, so that would deal 1d6 damage to this
1d6.
guy. So
He has a chance to survive that actually. So go for it.
oh really?
Yeah, they have 1 point of armor.
Oh.
Nah.
There we go.
Perfect.
That's 1 die, and I'm gonna also shoulder check this terrain
Nice.
to explore into this guy's face.
Mm-hmm. Roll me another d6.
2 points again.
2 points damage.
Okay, and I'm gonna shoulder check him directly now
Yep.
for 2 points of damage.
2 points damage.
And he's standing on some terrain here. Would that count?
Only if you get adjacent to it
No.
and punch it.
Yeah, yeah.
What
I
you could
can't
do
get
is
adjacent.
what you could actually do is let's just rewind that real quick. You were here because so you move to here, punch that
And
thing,
then here.
move to here because it also knocks back, but I forget how far. Oh, never mind. No, never mind. Can't knock back actually because we're Goliath. Boom, boom. So no, you can't punch that terrain unless you get like adjacent to it.
Got it, got it. No issues. I will barrage.
Mm-hmm.
That's the name. So my first attack will be with accuracy. Critical hit.
Nice. Deals 5.
5 points of damage. And next hit will be
Ooh, misses somehow.
that's a miss. It's alright. Do I want to do anything else? That's my turn.
Mhm.
I don't want to play unsafe. That's my turn.
Alright, Balthazar will go. Apocalypse die ticks down to 5. As a quick action, we're going to summon friends. 3 of them. Within range 3. It's D3 friends, by the way. They get a turn this round, but they are stunned. So they don't really. But they're just showing up. Actually, let's be a bit mean about it.
Sure, I love it.
That is 1 quick action. We're going to ram. So we're an expert fighter. We're going to ram as a free action. At 1 accuracy. Hits. Knocks you back and prone. And then as our last quick action, we're going to skirmish with the Hellfire again. At you so that we don't hit the zombies, which I think we can do. Let me just double check that though. Yeah, that's possible. At 1 accuracy now because you're prone. Hits, not critical, you take 1 damage and 4 burn. Oh, you also forgot your burn check from the last time around, so give me that real quick.
Yeah.
And then we're moving to here. Nah, you make it. You're only at 4 burn.
Cool. And I take 1 point of damage this round.
Sorry?
I took 1 point of damage, right?
From the Hellfire projector just now you took 5
Yeah.
points of damage. Because you take the burn
okay.
immediately as well.
Okay.
And that is the first turn for the guy.
I will go. If you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go for it.
1, 2, 3. Move. Move. Barrage. Assault rifle against zombie.
Yep. Oh no! Close up. I didn't even see that, jeez. Alright.
Then heavy machine gun against the leader.
Oh, we make it. 2 damage. Oops,
Ooh.
that's too much.
Heavy machine gun, no accuracy, no difficulty.
Hits, nice. Oof.
Initiative. Again.
Hits. 6, Jesus!
And then
Wow.
That's a structure.
the one per scene downtime. I don't remember name.
Misses.
Ooh.
But we suffered structure damage here. First lost. We're losing a system. We don't have systems, I believe. Oh no, we do have systems. We're losing crush targeting. That's fine.
And that's the end of it.
It sure is a turn. Balthazar will go. We're moving to here. We're summoning zombies. 2 of them. These ones will blow up immediately. As we, oh no, wait, we need to ram you though. So let's be optimistic, right? We put them here, we ram you back 1, we put the flamethrower on top, and then just see what happens. That's a free ram at 1 accuracy from Supreme Melee. Hits you barely, knocking you prone, and then a flamethrower against 3 targets.
Oh, that is so gross.
That was a pretty mean combo.
It's so gross.
But it feels in line with what a cult leader would do here, right? We're just sawing zombies and who cares really. 1 accuracy against U replacement, failed experiment, neutral. Hits all the experiments and replacement U are being crit for 11 points of damage before both experiments go off in self-erasure.
What? Accuracy?
Yep.
1. And
18 makes it, take 2 damage.
again.
You're losing the structure either way.
Yep. Structure
That
off.
sucks.
And the apocalypse die is down to 4. And that's a turn.
5 is a system. What system do I have to drop? Custom paint job.
Oh, true. Yeah, that happens. No.
Ooh.
Okay.
Let's go. Yep, EVA. I'm
EVA.
losing EVA module.
You got it. And a cascade check, please, because your
True.
reserve
Yes.
might go off. Nah, you're
Nope.
fine. Right, that is
13 HP.
Balthazar's second turn.
I think I know what I'm doing, so I can go next.
Sure.
Yeah, we're
I am going.
technically not out of NPCs, but the experiments can just unstun themselves, so
I'm gonna go 3 move. I'm going to boost to fly up on top of this.
I took
And-
a bar.
Yep. you're
I know.
fine.
I'm gonna-
Auto turn. Yes. I was confused. Sorry. He dealt burn after my turn.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Check for burn at the end of each turn you take afterwards. so you're fine.
And I'm going to fire on the big guy
Mm-hmm.
with my Cyclone Pulse Rifle at
Cyclone Pulse Rifle. Yep.
its accuracy.
2 accuracy. Yep.
Wow.
Wow. That is going to end up with 3 points of damage because we have siege armor.
Right. Alright, I think that is it for my turn.
Alright. Failed experiment number 4 will go no longer stunned, leaving you Bloodstone.
Okay. Let's go for a... I guess we'll go for a boost move. How do I want to do this? Actually, you know what? We're going to do skirmish first and fire the howitzer.
That's fair. Mm-hmm.
I'll put it right here,
Yep.
which will just get these two.
Hit both. It will deal half damage against the Grand Leader, but what can you do, I guess?
2 targets.
Nice. Respectable damage. And neutral each, because of core power.
Yeah.
Dealing 5 to Balthazar, missing the experiment.
Alright. Now I'm going to move to here. And then I'm going to drop... Actually, you know what? I'm going to use my initiative to do another skirmish.
Yep.
And I'm going to fire my assault rifle at Balthazar. Actually, I'm going to use my other action to do a lock-on first, and then do the free action to skirmish.
Yep. 2 accuracy shot then.
Yep.
It's a hit.
I'm going to activate my
Oh, there's a
incendiary rounds.
Absolutely. Yep.
And convert it to burn damage.
That is 4 damage. You're still too far away to pierce siege armor, so it's going to be cut in half. Down to 2 burn.
I didn't realize he had that.
I put it in chat even.
Would have got.
When the CPR happened.
You did. I just didn't see it. That's my bad. Yep. Crap.
Alright, and that's it.
And that's the turn.
You got it. Experiment down by Juggernaut. Both will unstun themselves. Going into round 3. Ended on an NPC turn technically, so PCs go first.
Yep, can I go?
Go nuts.
Alright.
Replace my order to continue crimes. Heavy machine gun crimes.
Lock on, then skirmish
Yep.
with a SMG. Consuming lock on with 1 accuracy.
Hits barely.
Nice.
Deals 11, that's a
Then
structure.
overcharging.
Structure damage, second lost. Let's check this one. We're losing a system again. It's okay. Oh no, we got the crush targeting back because it will just repair one system. We just lose it again. Who cares? Get that out of here.
Overcharge. Second.
3 heat.
3. Skirmish again.
Hits for 10.
I will just stand up and don't move.
Okay.
So as a free action, I can lock on again at the end of my turn.
Absolutely. 19 HP remaining on. We can get some stats in here if we like with Panopticon. About what you'd expect. Stat-wise. Yeah. Balthazar will go. Take down the Apocalypse die to 3. The real question is... We could lob a shell to here, which would be hilarious.
Go
but
for it.
I think the better play is to move up again. To here. We're going for a ram again. Free ram, 1 accuracy. Hits barely. Moving it back. We then have 2 spaces of movement left, which we can use to get back to here. We can summon zombies for 2. We'll just put them... I kinda want them to live now. Just put them up here. That should be, I don't know what number we're at. 7 and 8, I guess. That leaves us with 1 quick action, which we will use to fire the flamethrower. The Hellfire projector is special in that it gets to project 2 cones whenever it fires. So we're putting like 1 cone here to get you Bloodstone and 1 cone to get you Replacement.
Yep. Bring it on.
Replacement 1 accuracy. And Bloodstone neutral. Hitting Replacement for 7 damage. 4 of that is burn. Oh, did you make your... oh yeah, did you... Yourself, of course. Yep. You're good. And that's a miss. And then we're on fire for 2 right now. Let's see if we can do it. No, sure can't. That's 2 damage. And that's it for the first turn.
Wanna get up, Juggernaut, before those zombies chew on you?
You know what? Yeah, I have a fair point. Sure, I'll go ahead. Shoulder check the both of them and have them explode in my face regardless.
Just accepting it.
It's just happening.
It's all fine, guys. Right? That's 2 die. What? And again, this guy is gonna eat it.
Yep.
So
In
that's
that
3
case,
die.
give me 3 agility checks, please.
Oh yeah.
Because if you save them, you don't
Forgot about that.
don't
Yeah.
take damage. Makes 1,
Okay.
no damage, and then 2 more.
I've reduced 6 damage.
Oh,
because I forgot
jeez.
about this. Oh wow.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Whoa. All right.
So it goes back up to 10. Wow. So he has 2 structures left. Should I just? No, I
Correct.
shouldn't. Okay, cool. I'm gonna shoulder check him for 2 damage,
2 damage.
and I am gonna barrage. That.
Nice.
That's a hit.
It's 5.
And
Oof.
second also a hit.
Nice.
And
holding
I
on.
am gonna shoulder check back here
Okay.
to like hit this cover. Sorry, let's make it this cover. I just want to be safe. And then
That will get you Overwatch though.
Yep, yeah. It's all part of the plan.
Okay. Well, Overwatch with a Hellfire projector is pretty fun. Because, let's see, we need some cones. So Overwatch happens while you're still here. So we'll put 1 cone on you. And then we'll put...
Oh no.
Yep.
No, I'm sorry, guys.
That anime betrayal.
So anyway, I started blasting. It's at difficulty though, because we're still engaged. So it's 1 difficulty against you, Juggernaut, and neutral against your replacement. Hit and hit. Juggernaut, you take 5 points of damage, your burn takes up to 8. And replacement, you take 7 points of damage, and your burn also takes up to 8. This is fine.
So my HP, I take 4 points, right? Sorry.
You take 5 points. You take the burn in full right
5
now,
points.
and 1 energy.
Got it. So I have to make my check now.
Yep. Ooh. Down to 2 structure.
That's it for my turn, right?
Yep. Just give me the structure check real quick.
Yeah.
Second lost. click the wrong button.
I clicked the wrong
But
button.
it's not much better. Much better.
Roll a hull check, is it?
Yep, roll a hull check. Failure destroyed.
Oh
Is
my
this the one
god.
I have a difficulty on?
No,
that's
difficulty.
systems. That's systems.
Yep.
Come on, buddy. You can do it.
Yeah,
I believe in you. Thank you.
You're just stunned.
Yep.
Alright,
That would have been awful.
your turn, leaving Balthazar to go again. The Apocalypse die goes down to 2. Oh boy. Soon. If we can survive that long, which I sort of doubt. We'll put out zombies again. Because that's all we know. 3 of them. That's a good number. God, need to rename them again. Start back up at 1. There we go. We're Hellfire projectoring. 1 at you replacement. 2 targets? No, actually, 3, 4, 5 targets now. Oof.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Replacement, 1 accuracy. Failed experiment 2, neutral, neutral, bloodstone, neutral. Experiment 7, neutral. Hits replacement with a crit for 8, 12 damage. Hits... Oh no, failed experiment 1 is a miss, even though stunned. But 2 and 7 will go up. And you take 7 damage bloodstone.
12.
4 for that burn. And then you have to make 2 saves against self-erasures.
4, 2, here's the 1.
12 makes it, and the other one. 24 makes it. You take another 4 points of damage. Meanwhile, replacement is pretty much fine. System destroyed again. Oh, and don't forget custom paint job.
Oh, cool.
No! Never.
Go with Orost. Or destroyed.
Alright, here's the anticlimactic ending of us failing the burn check, structuring, and dying. Watch out! Coming right at you.
Here it comes.
Nah, we make it.
Aww.
Alright, that leaves Bloodstone and you, Black Knight.
I can
Alright.
try and take him down, perhaps.
Go nuts.
Alright, I'm going to take my free boost to fly over here. I am going to do a reload.
The missile down the ventilation shaft. Is that what's coming?
Yeah, pretty much. Let's see. I guess this doesn't matter what I pick on this first one, because I don't have any...
Yep.
And yeah, then I will use my initiative to skirmish.
Sweet. Can consume the lock on if you like, but you already have 2 accuracy. This guy's evasion 6. But you can.
Yeah, I shouldn't need it.
You shouldn't need it.
Although my last shot would beg to disagree.
That's a hit. 2 damage. Is enough for a structure, of course. And can we get the kill? Third law structure. Ultras roll twice, pick either result. Not taking that one. Oh, it's worse! Balthazar's mech goes up! Alright. Do we want to dunk on the zombies, or do we want to dunk on the zombies off screen? It's up to you guys.
I'm good either way.
Alright, in that case, we'll play it out. These zombies can do it, I believe.
Alright, well, I guess I'll take my turn. Or no, they get a turn.
They get a turn.
Stun turn.
This one unstuns.
Good for him. And then I will go. So I'm going to move here.
That gets you overwatched.
That's fine.
At 1 accuracy in build. For 6 kinetic.
Ouch.
Ooh.
That hurt.
The zombies hit pretty hard, actually.
Yeah, they do. So that's reset there, and then I go down to 3. And that is my first structure. So I'll just steal that one, right? No,
Nope. Can't. You're not allowed.
Yeah, that was a... Yeah, apparently not. Which one was it under?
Basics.
Basics. Ah, yes. Structure damage. First structure.
Ah, that's fine.
Ooh.
And a cascade check for hilarity.
That's that under basics as well.
It's underneath the 4th law structure up there, in the structure damage box. It's the energy cascade D20.
Ah, yeah.
Nice, you make it.
Okay. Alright, so I lose a mount. So I'll just lose the howitzer, I guess. And then I will barrage. So I'm going to fire my assault rifle at the field experiment that hit me.
Dead.
I kill it. And then I'll fire my missile launcher.
Oh.
Right here, hitting these 2.
Yep. 1 accuracy each. And I think
Yeah.
that should solve it. barring any
Yeah,
freak
So,
dice
yeah.
accidents.
right. Target 1, select target 2, accuracy. Accuracy.
Nice. That's 2 hits, because stunned evasion 5. And that concludes the scene. Balthazar is not going to make it through the portal, and we can take the guy into custody. And we'll see how that goes. Alright. Very well done, team.
Very nice.
Braved the
Ah.
horrors of failed experiments. Those guys are kind of spooky.
There's a reason I was standing on tall things the entire fight.
Like a wise man, just stayed away.
I like the Dark Summons flamethrower combo, I won't lie, that was pretty funny. I hadn't even
That
thought
was
about
kind of cool.
I hadn't even thought about it before the fight, but yeah, that just worked out. Juggernaut, for your efforts today, you're going to license level, if I can find your name. Should be 3. I think I have you listed under
Yep,
Razor, though. Unless? Yeah, I do.
Yeah, Razor's the... Yeah.
Yep. Replacement. You're going up to 2.
Nice.
Which frame are we going for? Are we staying Everest?
I don't know yet.
That's fair. And for your first missions aboard Interpoint, Bloodstone, go to license level 1.
Yeah.
What do you have in mind?
I'm debating going for the... Is it the Drake?
Mhm.
Or I might just see how far I can push the Everest. I don't know yet.
You can push the
I'll
Everest
get
all the
back
way
to you.
all the way to 12, at which point it's a complete monstrosity. And Black Knight, also to 1. Which license are we doing?
I think I'm picking up the Pegasus license.
Pegasus, nice. Smart gun, real good. Real good.
Very good at license level 1.
Perfect. Yeah, that's it from me. Hope you guys enjoyed the session.
Very much.
And
Yeah, it was
the
fun.
boss fight.
That was a hoot.
And I hope to see you around in the Discord and in another mission at some point. And yeah, that's it from me.
Absolutely.
Take it easy, everybody.
Yeah.
Good
Peace.
one. That was a good boss fight for a low license level party, I think. We file it under good boss fights. Could have done with one more structure, I think. But we would have still... No, we wouldn't have died there. We might have died still. But I think one more structure would have been fine. But in general, that was okay. The summon ability was fun. Especially with, like, quick action, plonk down 3 zombies and then just explode them all full of memes. Ugh. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the show. Next game is in... Oh, we were done early today, Jesus. It was only 2.5 hours. What are you doing with all this time now? Are we just going home? What's happening? Who am I? Where am I? No, I think we'll leave it there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the show. Next game is in 30 minutes, 7.5 hours. And it will involve the return of the Dark God Enkidu. Ooh. which is going to be a lot of fun. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. Appreciate the continued support. And with that, take it easy, have a good one, and goodbye.